The country's been shaken by what happened to Sarah Everard, and now the government has had to respond. There will be an independent inquiry into just how her killer could have been recruited and then allowed to serve as a police officer. The Home Secretary made the announcement at the Conservative Party conference.
The public have a right to know what systematic failures enabled his continued employment as a police officer. We need answers as to why this was allowed to happen. I can confirm today that there will be an inquiry to give the independent oversight needed to ensure that something like this can never happen again.
Nice to see you. Thanks very much for this. Absolute pleasure.
Earlier, I had asked the Prime Minister if he would now put more money into getting more convictions in such cases.
We've already invested, so we've already put many more prosecutors into the CPS to help with flow. But the streets are safe, but they've got to be made safe, and people have got to feel safer. So you need more CCTV, you need more street lighting, you need more police out. So we're recruiting 20,000 more police. We've already got 10,000 done. You need to get very tough with the creeps who are doing this.
You're a father of daughters. Fathers have been having these conversations with their daughters about personal safety. Have you had to do that in the past?
What I will tell you is I want every father, every daughter in this country to feel safe in the streets of our country. What the Sarah Everard murder has triggered is that feeling of public frustration, and particularly amongst women, about the way in which these cases are handled, the time it takes for their complaint to be dealt with. And it is not good enough. And I tell you that frankly, it is not good enough. We have to simplify, we have to get results, and we have to get more convictions, because that is frankly the only way in which I think millions of women are going to feel that this is being taken as seriously as it should be.
What happened to Sarah Everard was terrible, but maybe the reaction to it could start a process that will help protect other women.
Let's cross to Andy now, who joins us from Manchester. So that's the Sarah Everard inquiry, but there's an awful lot of other things going on at the moment. Andy, what did you take away from your chat with the PM earlier?
Well, Sian, the main other topic I discussed with the Prime Minister was the bottlenecks in supply of petrol and bottlenecks in other parts of the economy. And I have to say on that, he seemed pretty relaxed, even confident, saying this was a sign that the economy was waking up after what had happened with COVID. And he certainly set his face against making it much easier, for instance, for foreign drivers from the European Union to come into the UK. He said for too long Britain had relied on that sort of low-wage immigration. Now was a chance for Britain to reset its economy to more of a high-wage, high-skilled economy. And when I put it to him that may or may not be happening, but in the meantime people were suffering, he said, look, people voted for change in 2016 and 2019, and that change was now happening.
All right, Andy, thank you.